Hello, everyone, and welcome to Live at Barcelona. I am Nick Rothwell.
Hey guys, I'm back, and it's Ayden here.
We are at the Real Club de Polo de Barcelona in this beautiful historic place. New Camp is just over there, so I'm buzzing over that. But Ayden, this is just a place steeped with history.
Oh, it's so amazing though, because they've actually had Nations Cup here in Barcelona for 6 years in a row. They've also had the 1992 Olympics right here in this venue.
That tells me they do a good job.
Oh, it's a beautiful facility. Can you not just see all of this? We got the crazy music going on. You've got to love the disco music.
Gotta love the music, and you know what? I can't believe that we're at a time where they're actually building the course. We had the Negrita Cup that was on earlier on, where the Irish dominated that, but a lot of these riders have ridden already this afternoon, so they'll be loose.
Yes, they've had a couple of different horses on the team, and then they're coming back. Now the top 8 teams are going to be moving on to Sunday's final competition.
We'll see what happens tonight, but you know what? While we can,
we're going to sneak in here.
Let's see if we can
We
grab
said we're going to give you backstage pass.
Some course designers. Now I think this lady out here.
Okay.
But Ayden, let's talk a little bit about this footing that they have here. This is the sand and fiber, and I was talking to Tracy and Phil earlier, and they say this is just the best kind of surface for the horses.
I love this. This is very similar to what we have in Wellington when I season down there with my own horses. It definitely helps the impact of when the horse's footfalls hit the ground. There's a lot less stress on the horse's joints. It's so good for their body.
I think these people are busy over here.
Are
Let's
we
try and see what they're doing. Let's try and sleuth over here.
Oh, we're
Look at
coming
that
for
face.
you. She said, "Oh no." Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Slowly, please.
Slowly.
My name-
¿Cómo te llamas?
Elena Boish.
Ah,
My name is Elena.
me llamo Ayden.
Nice to meet you, and I'm Nick.
Nice to meet you.
How's everything going with the redesign of the course right now?
What?
The redesign of the course. How is everything going?
It's okay. Everything is okay. We are working hard, and everything is okay.
What is your favorite jump here?
My favorite jump this year is the new one.
The new
Yeah, we have a lot of beautiful jumps. The new one is for the metro of Barcelona. It's really nice. It's different.
Can you point it out to me? Which one? Can you point it?
This number 10. This one.
Okay, I
It's
see.
really, a lot of colors, and it's beautiful.
Nice. What's going to be another really challenging part for the riders and the horses tonight?
I don't know what answer.
I imagine all of it's going to be challenging.
Yes.
Where's the course designer? Is he out here?
The co-designer is Santiago Varela. Is over there with the pink.
Oh, Santiago.
Yes. Is,
I need to go grab
Okay,
Santiago.
let's go try. We'll try to get over there. Thanks ever so much,
We'll
Helena.
leave you alone. Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck. We'll try. We'll
Yeah.
try to go grab Santiago in a bit.
But I wanted to also show you guys a bit more of an explanation on Nations Cup. They have a really good video guys put together. Take a look at it.
The Longines FEI Jumping Nations Cup Series in its 109th year is equestrian sport's oldest and most prestigious team challenge, with national teams from around the world competing for one of the most coveted prizes in the Olympic discipline. The global series is contested across 13 qualifiers featuring up to 50 nations, all jumping for ultimate victory in one thrilling final. The competition format, round 1. 4 riders per nation come forward to jump a maximum height 1.60 m course under the set time allowed. Round 2. Riders take on the same course and the best 3 scores count. The nation with the least penalties accumulated over the 2 rounds wins. All nations jump for points to qualify for the final. Teams get maximum 100 points for a win, 90 for second, 80 for third, and so on down the leaderboard. Points from each nation's best 4 qualifiers throughout the season will count. 18 teams qualify for the final to become the Longines FEI Jumping Nations Cup winner. For more information, go to fei.org and don't forget to support your nation.
Well,
Okay, so that's a little bit of an explanation of what was going on, but we managed to find Santiago.
oh, he is the master right now
Let's go
at
around
work.
so you guys can actually see what he's doing.
All right, we'll check
We'll
out.
just move around
Staying out
here.
of the way. Don't want to ruin
You guys
anybody's
can
work.
check out what he's doing in terms of getting the height of the fences. Now, I know the maximum height of these fences is 1.6 meters.
The
This is
precision
looking
is
pretty high.
insane going on right now. Can I just stand over here and you guys see? I'm in American terms, I'm 5'7", You see the height of these jumps? This is crazy. They're going to jump right over my head. I mean, I'm looking at it and I'm just so intimidated about what these horses and riders are just about to do. But a little backstory on Santiago. Santiago is designing this entire course. He's actually going to be designing next Olympic Games course. So I'm very excited about seeing what he's going to do here. Might give us a little insight on what's to come for the future Olympics.
You can see they're testing how
testing
hard
wheels.
it is to knock these fences off. So one guy goes up there and pushes it just to see the kind of tension on those top rungs of the fence. It's pretty cool to watch this. Now, yeah, I don't actually know how high this is, or even if we can get into Santiago.
Oh, he looks a little bit busy right now.
He-
He's very intimidating.
Okay, now watch this. Okay.
Oh.
So they're testing it again.
Watch out of the way. You see them though? If they just gently push it off, you don't want to just be able to just brush it off with just your breath.
No.
They have to be able to
Okay.
knock it off.
So they're going to head over to that's jump 13. They're going to head over to another jump right now.
Right.
We're going to see if we can. Again, we'll just keep
We're
trying to
stalking
follow
him.
him and see what's going on.
don't-
But guys, like I mentioned, for some of these teams, competition started way back in February. So they've gone from over 100 down to the top 15. Let's see how they all got here.
What an exciting season of Longines FEI Nations Cup jumping it has been so far. We've been there to witness all the thrills and spills of qualifying. Starting in the United Arab Emirates, in the capital city of Abu Dhabi, a one-off qualifier for the Middle East region saw the UAE book their place in the final in Barcelona. The North and Central America and Caribbean qualifiers were decided over 3 legs. First up was a Ocala in the US state of Florida, and it was the Canadians who took maximum points, putting themselves in a strong position to qualify. At the final event in Langley, it was the Irish who stole the show. But both the USA and Canada did enough to ensure their qualification for the finals. In Europe Division 1, the competition ebbed and flowed from start to finish. The early rounds were dominated by the Swiss, who had 3 podium finishes from the first 3 events. The Belgians picked up the pace with back-to-back wins in Sopot and Rotterdam to move them to the top of the leaderboard. And Epic and Faustovo saw a 4-way jump-off decide where the qualifying points would be going. And it was last year's Nations Cup winners, the Netherlands, who took the win, claiming their first victory of the season. A late surge from the Irish saw them move up the overall standings with a win at Hickstead, and a second-place finish at their home show in Dublin, where Mexico pulled off a shock win to take the Aga Khan Trophy. In Europe Division 2, there were 10 teams battling it out for a qualifying spot. A superb performance from Austria saw them take the win to cement their place in the finals. Join us in Barcelona to see who will be crowned 2018 Longines FEI Nations Cup champions.
You gotta love how we're wrangling people. Come on, live on TV.
We're grabbing people.
What's your name?
I'm Borja Salvador.
And you are one of the guys helping out with the course?
Yeah, one of the crew.
Can you tell me how things are going so far?
Really good, actually. It goes all by the way it should be, so we're fun.
You got a lot of work?
Yeah, a lot of work. All day long here, moving things one way, another way.
But you have a good team though.
Yeah. Hopefully, because if we're not that much, it will be harder.
So what are the challenging parts of the course that are going to be for the riders tonight?
For the riders, I think actually the triple bar from Massimo Dutti there, I think it will be one of the worst things. And
One of
actually,
the worst.
Worst meaning good.
worst.
Most
Well,
difficult.
worst, yeah. For us, it's better.
Yeah.
For them, no, I don't think so.
It's interesting to watch.
Actually, this triple from this castle is triple. I think it's the hardest one.
Can you explain this little camera?
Yeah.
Let's go look at it.
Well, I just
Walk and talk.
I just think it's a focus for the horse, because when the horse jumps,
Yeah.
we have
You
this
see it?
plastilin over all around,
Yeah.
so the camera captures exactly where the horse
Oh,
steps, so it leaves a mark.
Right. And you almost. Let's just push Ayden in here.
oh my God. Hey, that is not nice. Come on.
We have to push them, man.
No, okay, we go now. Two
No.
of you guys.
So that's a penalty, right? If they get close to that thing, there's they get a penalty for getting close to
Yeah.
that.
Now,
yeah.
if you touch here,
Oh, it's dive.
you make a scratch.
Right.
Ah,
So
okay.
They notice that they have touched, and then we change the mark.
Awesome.
Is this colored like a dye, so we know, or?
Yeah, this is made with paint, a mix of blue and white paint, so it looks beautiful for the audience.
Everything looks so beautiful. You got to throw to something now.
Oh yes. Sorry, I was getting so distracted by the beauty of all these jumps. But we have a Throwback Thursday piece from 2017 for you guys. Please take a look.
Joe Vrijling for the Netherlands with VDL Glasgow via Middelsnest.
This is difficult for him. He's got a big stride here. He's got to really try to balance him here, and he's got to try and keep it now over this vertical.
Brilliant piece of riding. Joe Vrijling, VDL Glasgow Middelsnest, make it clear number one for the Netherlands. Michael Hendricks riding the 11-year-old gelding Bagels. Will this be two clears out of the first two rounds? He jumps it. What's the clock going to do? It's gone over the 81 seconds. Well, he's got a time penalty. Now their third rider, Mark Hudzaga and Sterahov's Calimero.
Super jump through the combination.
Still on the four, clears the Oxer inside the time, so stays on the four faults. And a clear from this man clinches the title.
Really getting that 7. This is critical. Come on, Harry. Come on, Don. Come on, Holland.
One to go. The Dutch repeat their win from 2014. He jumps the last, and the men go mad. Well, what a tremendous performance from the individual silver medalist from the European Championships. He has made it a certain victory for the Dutch in the Longines FEI Nations Cup final.
So that's what happened in 2017. Let's see what's gonna go happen in 2018. I'm here with Danielle, who happens to be the show director. How are you doing today?
Very good. And you?
I'm doing quite well. You know, enjoying the atmosphere that we got going on. You guys have a lovely team, and I'm really excited to meet all you guys.
Thank you.
So can you tell me a little bit about this specific jump back behind us?
Yeah, this specific jump, every year we create a new jump that has represent somehow the city. In this case, we work with different schools, and then the people that they study design, they create different designs, and then there's a group of people that decide which is the one that wins every year, and then we produce it here in our carpentry.
So you actually work here, and I noticed the carpentry area down there. There's just tons of work that goes into putting on one of these events.
There's many people working, and for the last 2 months we have 3 people working all day only to prepare the jumps, to have everything fixed for the venue.
Well, I definitely am very impressed by this jump. How tall is this jump?
Now I think it's 160, no?
160, yeah? Okay.
More
I'm just
or less.
checking, make sure you know.
160's max.
160 is max, so we got to do the hardest on every
Yeah.
single jump here. But I'm really loving this course. Can you tell me, what is the hardest aspect that you think is for the jumpers?
In this course, normally it's the triple combination. I haven't taken a look at it's over there, yeah.
Yeah.
This is normally one of the most difficult things because it's more technique. And then you can see, I haven't taken a look at the course yet, but looking around, I see that Longines over there is quite complicated with the plank on top. There is another one over there. It's really complicated. Everything is complicated. You have the best riders, the best horses. It's need to be complicated.
Daniel, just for the weekend, you manage this whole facility. What kind of expectations are you having for turnout from the crowd?
Well, I think hopefully we're going to have good weather and ticket sales are going well. So I think it will be crowded tonight, crowded tomorrow, and hopefully on Sunday also.
Everyone seems to be having fun.
That's the idea. That's the idea.
And you know what? Not only these people down here having fun, but the riders actually end up having a little bit of fun. Check out this little bit. You'll have a giggle.
One game for you guys that we've been doing with all the teams. It's called How Do You Do Without Your Groom? As you can see, there's all this gear in front of us, and you can only take one item at a time individually, and you have to put it onto the horse. And then you tag the next person, and then they have to go, and by then you complete the whole set. Any questions? Go! Oh, what's first? Oh! Show us those bandaging skills. Okay, we have the bonnet, interesting choice. Saddles on. Yep. Okay, good. We only have 3 things left. But you all have to go the same amount of time. You guys are doing well for time. 1 minute 50. And you have to put the reins through the rings and everything as well.
Not easy, you know?
No, it's not easy. Saddle on next.
And with the guards as well, huh?
Next, go. Yeah. Oh, the French team is making their own rules. Reins have to go through the rings.
Oh no. That's math mix, that's math mix. C'est ça. T'as pris ça
Okay, Jessica, you can go faster than that. Come on.
Come on, next one!
Okay! Good, and time! To catch up on all things wrestling here in Barcelona, do watch FEI TV to stay up to date with everything, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.
So those riders and their grooms having fun. It was a fun afternoon, wasn't it, filming that
Yeah,
stuff?
they were definitely competitive in a different way, but I think they've learned that they need to start doing their own polar wraps every once in a while.
And you had another question about that last jump.
I did actually, because this is the Barcelona jump. How does it represent Barcelona? What is it depicting?
Well, the idea, we have different jumps that are monuments of Barcelona. In this case, we wanted to represent a service that Barcelona gives to the citizens. And the metro, the subway, in Barcelona, if you take a look at the wall this way, and you take a look at the map of the subway,
The subway lines.
subway lines, it's more or less the same.
It's an
Looked like
artistic,
the London Underground too, didn't it?
artistic interpretation.
Guys, don't forget we are live, we are interactive, so get in touch with us on social media at hashtag FEI Nations Cup. Send us some stuff. We've already had a couple of pictures and tweets sent in. This one from Great Britain. They're all smiles here at Barcelona. And then Team USA, obviously Ayden's favorite, introducing Nets Jets. And the team heading here, they're here, and I'm actually getting to meet a few of them, and yeah, saw a few of their jumpers earlier on. That's looking awesome. And then CSIO Barcelona, that's a picture of a horse, I think. It kind of looks like a horse. Having fun, making a funny picture.
Or a dog? Or
At first I thought it was a dog. Guys, keep your pictures coming in over the weekend. Let's have some fun with it. Daniel, again, you must be really looking forward to this weekend.
Yeah, I'm really happy having all this crowd here, all these people. After so many months of work, it's nice to things happening, no?
Why is it that Barcelona is so good at hosting this event?
I don't know.
Why
Maybe
are you guys
because of
so
the
good?
team behind. No, the city. I also think that the city is very important. We're very used to host big events, and we've been organizing horse shows for many, many years.
Yeah, you have a rich history here. Like
Yeah,
6 years in a
100
row, and for the Nations Cup,
And the 107.
and the 107.
In total, we are the oldest sports event in Spain.
And it all started off with polo, which I love.
Yes, we also have polo. But we have the polo field covered with food trucks and all this
We found that out
We've
earlier.
been there.
Maybe the polo players are not that happy.
Well, what is it when you go? You go treading, or like when you?
You gotta stomp the divots.
stomp the divots?
Yeah, we normally take the polo players to on a weekend so that they don't see what we're doing.
Apologizing for using their field.
Yeah.
I see how it is. But this is such an amazing facility, though. The atmosphere is amazing. What is your favorite part that you're looking forward to, just other than the jumping? But what's something that you really remember from this show?
But this year, you mean?
This year and all the other years. I'm going deep here. You
Yeah,
gotta
it's
think.
difficult,
I
eh?
know. Be sentimental.
No, but I'm going to tell you something. When I was a kid, I went to school very close to the polo club, and normally when we had this show, I escaped from school and came to the Tribune and hide. And then there was only one entrance, and when I saw my mother coming in, I left to the school again. So I'm very involved with the show all my life.
Amazing. Thanks ever so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, well, you take off.
You're free. You're released.
You're free to go. And yeah,
Thank you so
Danielle.
much.
We'll see you over the weekend.
Bye.
So one down, two more to go.
Oh my gosh. Already? Are we finishing the first one?
First one's almost done. Guys, again, don't forget to get in touch with us at hashtag FEI Nations Cup. The final's going to start in an hour and a bit.
And the walk-up
So-
starts at 7.
And we're in the way.
Yeah.
So go to FEI.tv and you can watch all the live action there.
And we're going to probably be getting out of the way soon, so making sure that the athletes can actually go and walk their course.
So that means I got to wrangle you and get out of
I
here.
know.
From all of us, we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye for now.
Bye.